Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's on a plate. Odegaard. So who's he picking out? Almada attempts a clearance. Zubimendi. Here's the guilty party there. Gyökeres. Odegaard. Martinelli. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played forward. Jimenez. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. White. Saliba drives it forward. Hanko. Gallagher. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Calafiori. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jimenez. Gallagher. Jimenez goes looking. Saliba. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's played him through. Alvarez. He's gone for it! Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Atletico Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. He'll hit it! Saved! That's good keeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ruguri. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Subimendi. Plays it forward. Ruguri. Almagda tries lifting it over. Saliba. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hanko does well to read it and intercepts. Giuliano. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinelli tries to get it forward quickly. Norgard hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Almagda. Ruguri. Almagda. Gallagher. Cardozo. Giuliano. Gallagher. Giuliano. Going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Saliba does well there, alert. Calafiori. Ødegaard. How about a shot? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good interception. Saka. Ødegaard with the foul. Zubimendi. Saliba. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Cardozo. Gallagher has created one goal already. Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Woodbury. Cardozo. Plays it out to the wing. Gallagher. Almada. And he has been fouled there. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Giuliano. Almada. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cardozo. Back into the middle. Looking to get within range. Tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
White. Tries to get it forward quickly. Giuliano. Normal. Almada. Good ball. And it's played forward. Gabriel cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. It's Alvarez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And once more they can't get through. Norgard goes looking.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Woodbury. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Norgard plays it forward. Odegaard.
Atletico Madrid clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Martinelli. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Saliba. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling